Hello, hello, life path number 5. Welcome to Healing Hands Tarot reading for your life path number for the month of November. Guys, what is going on? Listen, while I was premeditating, what I kept getting is a big change is about to unfold in your life. There's a big change, a big shift that is happening. I don't know what this change is all about. All I can tell you is that it looks like maybe it's some change that you've been procrastinating, or maybe you've been reluctant or hesitating making, but that change is finally gonna be upon you in the month of November. Now, I'm not meaning to scare anybody. I think it's actually gonna be a good change, because what I was getting is it's the universe or God or whoever you believe in that is stepping in to help you make that change in order to propel you forward, in order to move you in the direction that you are needed to be moving in for your life path. Okay, so life path number, I'm sure you guys know what a life path number is if you're clicking on this video. If you don't know what it is, please go on Google. Google is your friend. It has a ton of resource there for life path number calculation and understanding all what your life path number needs to be doing in this lifetime. But basically, your life path number is the most significant number in your numerological chart, and it's also called your destiny number. So number 5, guys, listen. You know, you all are all about your freedom. You're all about change. So talking about change now, it's like, I don't even know. Like, that is who you are. All right. You are fun loving. You are freedom seeking. You love change and risk, and you're never comfortable with the idea of settling down. And you hate being smothered, or being driven towards something, something like being smothered either by other people's expectation, or, like leading a routine or rigid life. Okay. So usually because of this fear of, being smothered, you all don't like to commit. So a lot of people who are life path number 5 do like get married like later in life. It is usually, very, very, very peculiar to people with this life path number. So commitment, some of you who happen to be or find yourself in a relationship early on in life may get to a point of resignation and be like, okay, whatever, but truly, truly, in your life purpose, you're not meant to be smothered. You like freedom. So guys, I was getting that feeling of change coming, some kind of serious change that is coming into your life. As you know, 5 is usually a number of, like I said, change. And this says that you have a powerful love of travel and adventure. And in order for you to flourish, you must experience life to its fullest. And 5 is usually, related to competition, conflicts, even reality. And you're usually all about, avoiding conflicts and trying to respect other people's opinion and differences, right? So guys, for your spread, let me tell you, I've been using 15 different decks, like combination of tarot and oracle decks, and I'm gonna just pan so that you can see. All right, I have, for your life path number, I was guided to pull 18, so I have to pull 3 more oracle decks. Okay, so I don't know why I'm pulling 18. Everybody else has been that I've recorded so far was 15. So let's dive right in. And also, I wanted you to know, for your life path number reading this month, I was guided to pre-shuffle, and I'm gonna be picking one card from 10. I need 10 cards, okay, from 10 different decks, but I don't know which ones I'm going to be picking. I'm gonna go as I'm being intuitively guided to, but I'm gonna focus in on 10 different cards. Okay, so with that said, let's dive right in. Boom. Okay, I haven't pulled this all day, but I want to do this. This is my first time reading from this deck. It's a brand new deck. This is the archetypes, the wild unknown archetypes deck, and All right, I might need to read from the book in case like I'm not intuitively connected to the card yet, because this is the first time I'm actually using it. It's pre-shuffle, but you just saw me like do something else with it, so I can pull something. So this talks about the heart. So I don't know if this change has to do with a change of heart. All right. I mean, do you need to change your heart or your mind about something? I'm not sure, what this change is. Is it in your relationship? Is it regarding your job? Is it regarding any particular situation in your life? Whatever this is, there is a change of heart that is needed, or that needs to occur for the better, for things to move forward, for you to propel or move forward in your, okay, this is crazy. All right, so I pulled 2 cards, which is really weird. I don't know why 2 cards came out instead of 1. Guys, I'm trying to like stick to 10 cards. But there's something huge happening for your life path number this month that is requiring a lot more than normal, okay? So anyway, let's start with the heart. And what it says is to recall the last time your heart was touched. Soak in every detail you can and feel the heart awaken. So some of you may have closed your heart or blocked your heart, or maybe you're needing a change of heart regarding a situation in your life. Okay? Something that can help you move forward this month, November. Okay, maybe you've blocked your heart, but there's a clarity I believe that is coming in for you, that should help you change your heart. And I'm thinking, and what is coming to me now is that this change of heart that needed to happen, you probably were fighting it, you were resisting it, but it looks like the universe or God is coming in to help you change your mind about whoever or whatever this situation is. Okay? Whatever this situation is, requires a change of heart. And it looks like you've been struggling with this change of heart for a while. But it's finally time. Some kind of clarity will be provided to you this month that will help you understand what actually happened or why you need to change your heart. So that's the first card we have for you, which is very, very interesting, as I picked up that energy about, changing your heart. Now, the second card that came out in this deck, archetype deck, is the Tear. Okay? And it says, if both the tear and the river appear in reading, this indicates an excess of the water element in your life, as in the Ayurvedic tradition. Balance it with fire and earth. And this talks about melody, melancholy flowing through when it's in its dark side. It talks about drowning, drama, murkiness. So what I'm picking up, guys, is this change of heart. Okay? You might have gotten to a place where you just didn't want to hear it. You might be dealing with somebody who has a water sign, or it doesn't have to be. Or like we mentioned, fire sign, maybe, but what I'm picking up is there's been a lot of tears shed. Okay? There's been a lot of heartache regarding whatever this situation is that hardened your heart. But it looks like your heart needs to be unhardened or softened in order for you to be able to move forward. Because I'm getting that you've been stuck because of this heart that has been hardened. And I'm looking at this and I'm looking like forward movement. You need this new clarity that will be provided to you this month for you to be able to move ahead or move forward. Okay, so that's that. Let's move on. The next card is the guardian angel. It says open. Oh my God, I cannot make this up, guys. Believe me, I shuffled. I haven't looked at any of this. Okay, I'm just pulling as I'm being guided, and I'm gonna be shuffling as I'm being guided. But it says open your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Guys, open your heart, please. The message cannot be any clearer at this point. All right, I'm going to shuffle this, so let's see what comes up. Okay, oh my goodness, you guys have a lot. Look at that. Somebody has, oh my goodness. All right, so do I want to read all this? I don't know. There's a lot going on, but there's an opportunity that the universe does not want you to miss this month. There's an opportunity that you're meant to take advantage of for you not to harden your heart so that that opportunity will pass you by, okay? Because it looks like something is ending or ended. Something ended in the past or may have ended, all right? And I'm taking all these cards. And, you know, now there's courage and determination, passion and joy that is being offered to you for you to be able to reignite or move on with your life and forget about anything in the past that may have cost you tears. All right, looking at anything that may have been spilled, looking at spilled milk, anything that hurt you in the past, for you to look, you know, please, okay, don't. Oh my goodness. Woo. I think we talked about drowning somewhere. I said, you know, like tears drowning or water drowning or something. I'm looking at this too, and there's somebody drowning here. So please, if there's somebody around you that needs your help or that needs something from you, please offer them that help. Do not harden your heart. There is a blessing that may be coming into or for you because of you helping that person. All right. Whatever has happened in the past that has cost you tears, it's time for you to overlook it. Allow these new blessings to come in by, you know, opening up your heart. Okay, whatever this is, it's ended. This is the wheel of fortune, which means the wheel is turning to bring in something better, something good for you. Okay, and you have the Knight of Swords. Like I said, this is going to be providing you some kind of clarity. This is like an action card. It's a Knights talk about adventure, okay, and being fearless in whatever this situation is, and not allowing anger, impulsivity and recklessness to, you know, hold you back, for you to look deeper and be able to allow this newness to come in. Maybe there've been a lot of strife, disagreement, where you've had to stand up for what you believed in or where you've had to prove yourself, but no more. All right, that's done. There's a clarity around this. There's a need for you to change your perspective. This is the Hangman. You're being called to change your perspective around whatever this decision is that you're required to make this month. This is a woman giving somebody water, okay? And I'm picking up a lot of water energy. Water. There's somebody in the water here too, okay? So maybe you might be dealing with a water sign, or you may have water in your chart, okay? So if you're a water sign, or you're dealing with somebody who has a water sign, you might be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or maybe somebody you're dealing with has that, or it doesn't have to be. But water actually does refer to emotion, okay? All right, so guys, this came out in the reverse. So there's something that like needs to close out in your life, all right, regarding a relationship that you have with somebody. I don't know, maybe it might be a work relationship, it might be a romantic relationship, whatever it is. There's forgiveness that is needed, that's required for you to move on, okay? There is forgiveness that is required for you to be able to move on. And the clarity will be coming. And here, they're showing me that this has to do with the relationship. Maybe somebody in your life needs some kind of help, or needs for you to reconsider them for a long-term relationship. And it looks like there's gonna be some kind of stability this time around, if only you can reconsider. Okay, This is not bad. All right, so let me pull a Lenormand, deck and see what we get through it. What is it about this change that is coming in for life path number 5 for the month of November and beyond, that they need to know? Oh my goodness. All right. So now you have the birds, which talks about some kind of information, and I'm talking about some kind of clarity that is coming into you to help you, forgive. And maybe it's this tarot reading that might be the clarity that you need. Maybe you've been pondering in your head, but maybe this is the clarity that you need to understand that it's time for you to forgive and let go. Sometimes living with hurts, pain, and anger doesn't propel you forward. But guys, there's another thing that I'm trying to point your attention to here. You do have a 6 here, okay? So I'm trying to look at the synchronicity. There's a 4, there's a 3, 4. I'll be surprised if we don't have a 5. Okay, so here's a 5. There's a 3, there is a 4, there is a 5, and there is a 6. Let's keep going, see if there's a 7. Definitely something that is beyond your power. You will bend this month. That forgiveness will come this month, okay? I see a lot of progression. Okay, so you do have, I think, 2 5s. Let me see, make sure. Yes, there's a 5 here and there's a 5. Let's see if we're going to pull another 5. If we do pull another 5, then you may need to go on Google, type in 555 and angel number and figure out what that means in your situation, okay? All right, I don't want to take this reading too far. Okay, so I guess that's all I'm going to be, because I'm trying to stick to a 10 card spread, but you guys, it's gone beyond that now. So, all right, so I'm being told to pull another one. Oh, okay, so here we go, guys. Life path number 5 and all the drama, all the changes that is about to happen for you, that needs to happen. Actually, that's what I'm being told needs to happen, that you've been resisting, okay? So this month you're being guided. No more resistance. Please let it go. So learn whatever lessons from whatever this is. This is school. It says the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. I don't know if this might have to do with school, but I'm also picking up some of you need to have learned from. There was a lesson that you were meant to learn, and not holding on to the anger, not just holding on to whatever this is. Time for you to let it go. Okay, so let's close this reading out with an Archangel Michael prayer card like we always do. And I'm going to shuffle rather than pull from the top of the deck. But let's shuffle. That's what I'm being told to do. Let's see what comes out. Archangel Michael, Oracle prayer card. So, Archangel Michael, please. Okay, we just need one. And I'll take this one. Thank you. So, it's saying this is your life's purpose. So say this prayer with me, please. It says, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I am taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. So this might have to do with career for some of you. This may require going back to school, is also what I'm picking up for some people, in order for you to be able to, align better with your life purpose. So whatever that means for you, I hope it resonates. Take what does, leave the rest. Of course, not all the reading, not everything that we pick up will resonate with, one person. It might, but it doesn't always have to. Okay, so what you do is you take what applies to your situation, because this messages come in that way. All right, take what applies and leave the rest. Okay. With that said, please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for being, helping me with this channel. I really do appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Until next month, when I'll be coming to you again with another life path number 5, tarot reading. This is Healing Hands. Bye.